So I got 15 Ford Focus. These cars are being overheat. So I already check all the stuff, the thermostat and the sensor, relay, everything. So when you leave the car on and the heater on all the time, it never go to overheat. And even the fan they don't turn on. They turn on one time, that's it. They don't want to turn on again. So I check all of it and everything's okay. Even the water, the coolant, they don't go down. So if they go down and the car is going overheat, so the cylinder head is bad. But on this car, the cylinder head is good, everything. But the only thing the problem here, I'm saying sure, is the water pump. So what it gear one, that's how they look like. The water pump. I think the one I have there, they don't have enough pressure. So they don't make pressure in the water. So that's why the cars overheat. Because I leave the fan on, they never go to overheat. As soon as I turn off, and then they start to overheat. So that's the easy way you find to do that. So you need a plier, just to apply it on the side here, and you're gonna move this one on the side. You gotta be careful. So, and then you're gonna need 14 millimeter just to release the belt. But the first thing you have to use 10 millimeter, release all the bolt first to the the water pump. So release that 3 bolts first. So we're gonna take with the mount is 15 millimeter. So I use the drill to take it out. Take those 2. Now I'm gonna take this 18, take it out this one. But we gotta go underneath the car and put a low jack, because I'm on the floor. I'm gonna put a low jack on, and I'm gonna lift the engine. So why I'm doing this? Because I'm gonna have a room. So when I lift the engine, I'm not gonna take this out just to have more space here, more room to work in. So when I lift the engine, so I'm gonna have the water pump on this side here, so I have more room to work. Because if you see here, if I don't do that, they don't have enough room to work here. So that's what I'm gonna do to be easy. So I'm gonna start to do that. Let me show you guys how this thing look like. Yeah, where I put the jack underneath, I put the jack on the AC compressor. They have a frame there. It's a big metal there, so you were able to put it there. So you're gonna see the hinges go up. So I'm gonna have a room to see. The water pump to come up. So just do it gently. See, that's enough. I don't need more. So you see, I raised the thing like almost 5 inch. So now I'm gonna have room to. Now I'm going to remove this, so I have more space to work on. So I'll remove the bracket to support the hinge support. So you see the room I have now. So now I'm going to lose this 10 millimeter bolt. You can take the belt before you lose this one, because the belt is going to hold, so it should be easy to you remove that. So remove that bolt first, the 3, and then release the belt, and then I'm going to start to take. I'm going to take the pulley out, and it should be 8mm to remove the water pump. So let's start to remove that. It's another trick I do here. So I just put the ply like this one on the bolt, so am I able to hold it so the pulley don't move, and then I'm gonna lose the top one, and then I spin it, do the same one, and do all of it. So now when everything is released, so you guys can see everything. It's easy to take it out because I break all before. So now I'm gonna do the belt. To do the belt, you need a 14mm. You need a 14mm to do the belt. So, 1 second. So to do the belt, you connect the 14mm, and you go this way, like the back of the car. So you're gonna see the belt release. See? And then put the belt on the side. I put the belt on the side, in the back there. So now I'm going to remove our 10mm. After remove all 10mm, and then you're going to take this out, and then you're going to take the water pump. Okay, it's the pulling. It's the water pump right there. We're gonna have like there's one on the bottom, one on the top, one on the side, 3 8mm bolt. So make sure the car is warm till you do that. Don't do this when the car is hot, so you can burn yourself. And if you have a sand, so you can sand a little bit. This right here, this is good for the belt. All this rusty, you're gonna take it out, clean it up, so it's good, so you don't mess your belt. So let's take this out. Another thing here, you gotta be careful. So just do gently, apply a little bit on this side, and then you can stick the big ply like this, stick on the side a little bit there, and apply that too. You see the ply there? Apply there a little bit, and apply here a little bit, so you can take it out, because it's a little bit tight for the, because make it tight, so you gotta be careful. So you see the mark of the ply there. How this thing works. Alright, okay, let's put the new one there. This is the new one. I like to put a little bit grease on them. So if you don't have a grease, you can put a little bit, double 40. That's a little bit. That's to, when you're gonna put on the spot, it's easy to connect and do the process. So now I'm gonna start to put this thing back there. I'll show you guys after that. So as we're in the spot, We tie the bolt. Now I'm gonna put the. I'm gonna clean up and put it back in the spot. So to tie the bolt, I do the same thing. Just put the screwdriver this way, and attach right here, so I don't have to worry about it. And then I tie the top one, and then I flip, hold it, do the second one, flip, hold it, do the other one. So that's how I do it. So you tie it into, take it out to loosen. So when you put the belt, make sure the belt is in the right spot. Make sure it's everything okay. Now I'm going to continue to put the mount back in the spot. So you guys see, I got enough room here if I take all of them, so it should be easy. If I don't take the mount, it's a headache to do. So now I'm going to put the mount, tie the top first, and then you go and do the bottom. Because if you do this in the bottom first, you cannot do this. So tie the top, and then release the jack, and then you're gonna put the bottom in the right spot. When you release the jacking, don't release all of it. So just leave a little bit so you can move the engine to the front and put it in the right spot so you can put the bolt. After you tie the bolt, everything, and then you take the jack out. And how the bolt you start to do by hand first before you use the gun, because if you put the right one, the wrong way and use the gun, you're gonna strip the. So you have to put the hand, use your hand first, and then you continue with the gun. Put in the spot and tie it, and then release the engine, and I'm gonna put the water in. Okay, everything is plugged. I wait to put water in it and start it. So put the water, and you gotta put the heat. You gotta put the fan at maximum and put it to take all the air in the system. It's gonna start to blow hot. And then when the air in the system come up, so they're able to take all the air in the system, the engine, and then the fan is gonna turn on. So that's how we do it. I leave the cap up, open there. The cap is out a little bit. I leave like 20 minutes like that, and then I put the top back in the spot, just so that all the air come out too. So that help the air come out. So that's how to replace the water pump in a Ford Focus. And if you guys like it, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. I hope the video helps someone to fix the problem.